just got off the plane. We're in La Paz. There's Lorraine.
Cusco.
Oh, we're in Cusco, yeah. Just got off the plane in Cusco. That'd be interesting.
Suck bug.
Sí, señorita. All the ways. Yeah, don't forget right.
It's a big city. About 250,000 population. And like if you look further back there, it's part of the Andes, the snow-capped mountains. The city sits up at 11,100 feet above sea level. Those are neither alpacas nor llamas. I forget the name. But that's an alpaca. Our first time having guinea pig.
This little guy right here. It looks like it's his ribs.
And the bones are really tiny.
Did you eat the skin?
I just had some. No, the skin is pretty thick. If it was crunchy, yeah, I'd eat it.
Have you already tried the?
It's very well cooked.
It doesn't taste like anything I've had. Like, it doesn't taste like chicken, pork, or beef.
I think they might have marinated or something. It's got like a tangy taste to it. It's hard to get the meat.
Food is good.
Abajo.
Abajo.
Al centro.
Al centro.
Adentro.
Adentro.
Is a CapCut. Oh, this is wild, right? Very good.
We just had lunch, and
We had some guinea pig and native corns and potatoes.
Yeah.
Sweet potato.
We have a lot of different kinds
quinoa.
of potatoes here. He said they had like over 4,000 types of potatoes.
Yeah. It's a really nice little lunch, and then
Yeah.
here we are. We're just waiting for the next part.
I think we're going to go to our hotel now.
We might have another stop. Yeah. I think you're right. You're probably
All
right. Okay.
Vámonos. Just got to our second hotel. Ooh, pretty flowers.
We got some nice decorations in the yard here.
Are we down in the Sacred Valley?
We are in the Sacred Valley now.
Oh, okay. We're spending the night here. I think the next 2 nights here at the Sacred, down in the Sacred Valley. It's not as high as Cusco.
Oh, we're up here.
See those bags down there? So the tour companies, they usually, when you're ready to leave a place, you just pack your stuff, put it outside of your room, and they will pick it up. And same thing when you get to a new destination. Sorry, the elevation is still high, and just coming up the stairs was just a workout. But when you're arriving, they take the stuff from the bus and they put it in front of your room. And this is our room.
Closet.
Probably have some coca tea in here.
Some more cocoa tea.
Yep, I've had 2 cups already.
2 cups. Where's this Portugal?
Up in the bathroom. And a little balcony.
Little balcony.
Nice.
Yeah.
The sun is really hot. It's a little bit cooler, but at the same time, because you're higher elevation and closer to the sun, it's really hot when it's shining right on you. And that's it. Carl found a swing set, his size.
It's a beautiful view here too.
It's just, this valley is beautiful. Like, it's just surrounded by mountains. We're on the whole town grounds.
It's a very nice park, like setting here.
Hola, buenos dias. Good morning. We just got done having breakfast, and oh, yeah, let me show you. I think you might be able to see the building from here. Right there. I think like the biggest thing for me right now is just trying to catch my breath. I didn't sleep well last night, maybe because it was like our first time here in this room, or I just kept waking up because I felt like I couldn't breathe. That's what kept waking me up. Hopefully it'll be better tonight. I did have my coca tea already for this morning, so hopefully that will help me throughout the day. So quiet and peaceful here. We gotta close the curtains because the mosquitoes are coming in. You know, I didn't think they would be up this high. They probably have oxygen tanks on them. He's popping his Pepto. So it's whenever we go traveling outside the country, we take Pepto just in case our guts don't agree with the food. But today
We are going on a tour to Moray to see those circular depressions, and we're going to the salt evaporation ponds.
oh yeah, the salt mines. And then we're gonna come back here, but we are going to different ruins later this evening, or this afternoon, yeah?
And then we're gonna go and have dinner with my family tonight, local family dinner.
Going down to the salt pools.
Salt evaporation, or water evaporation.
They call it salt mines, but it's not actually mining because it's right here. It's just seeping through and it's just drying it out.
So you can see the stream right there.
Where?
That's the stream where the salt water comes in, and then
Oh, gotcha.
that's what I was trying to point to you earlier. And then they have like almost like little waterfalls coming down.
Right.
Nice.
This is the main canal down there, and that's the water is going to each of these ponds.
We're in the town of Otaitamba. We're about to go see some ruins, and it's right up there. You can kind of see it right up there. It's a really cute town. A little shopping area. We just got a backpack. Can we show? Show the peoples what we got.
We got a nice little gray
Backpack, a day pack, because we forgot to bring our day pack. And we're going up to Machu Picchu tomorrow, and we need something for our water and snacks. We just got back to our room not too long ago, from a tour that we did in the town of Ollantaytambo, we had a good workout. It was cool to learn and to see things that have, you know, that have been around for a long time. But now we are just relaxing. Carl is trying to take care of our travel stuff.
Visa stuff for Bolivia, and their website is not designed to be used on a cell phone, so it's really complicated trying to use a cell phone for it.
One thing about the tour group, the tours our days are very productive. We get to see a lot and to do a lot when you're with a group, so you get your money's worth, right? But at the same time, it gets tiring because you are up early. Like we wake up at 5:45 to eat breakfast, and then usually our tour group leaves at 8 for an excursion or an adventure. But it's nice that they fit so many things into one day, so you get to see way more than you would if you were to go on your own. Well, at least for us, we get to see a lot more with a group than we would on our own. It's not to say you can't do it on your own, you definitely can. We're gonna go for dinner at a local family's house. Last night we went to a local restaurant and there was live music there. It was really nice. The environment was nice. Our group were the only people there. And the food was good, the entertainment was good.
All right. See you next time.
Hasta mañana, or hasta luego. Hello, everyone. We just got back from dinner. We had dinner at a local family.
Local restaurant?
No, not a restaurant. It was a local family.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were down in their little kitchen area.
In their house.
In their house, yeah.
Yeah, oh my goodness, there was a lot of food.
Really good. It's like the traditional stuff that they said was from their farm.
The Indians ate. Like the Inca?
The Incas ate, and basically is what they eat too. So they had the dehydrated potato, they had the big corn, pumpkin puree, and rice and noodle stir fry.
I'll show you a picture.
Chicken, and what am I missing?
No guinea pig this
we
time.
had some tea, and
and a tomato dessert.
But they call it tomato, but it's actually from a tree. So
Tomato tree.
yeah, it looks. It's basically kind of tastes like a kind of spiced canned pear.
It's kind of like a peach. Yeah, there's definitely like some cardamom in the simple syrup that it came in.
It's a nice simple dessert. That's good.
Yeah, so far we've had a lot to do today. Like starting in the morning, we went to Moray.
We had a lot of adventures today. Yeah, we went to Moray, and then we went to the salt evaporating pools, and then we went to a different architecture ruins. Cool ruins from the Inca times, kind of in the style of the Machu Picchu. So, and then Doreen and I, we hiked up way past it up to this top other ruin up there and viewpoint. And that was really cool. The views from there are amazing. Yeah, and we pretty much left our group and we just went off on our own. And yeah, it was like really beautiful 360 views. Like on the way there, on the side of those cliffs, they had Capsule Hotel, Sky Lodge, I think they're called, and they're just off the side of the highway. Yeah, they're just hanging off on the side of the mountain, and I guess people have to hike up to it, but they're so expensive. I looked them up. Trendy. Yeah. Stay. Yeah. It's like only 4 rooms, 4 capsules in one of them, and there's like 6 capsules in the other, but it costs like $970 for one night. We were happy with what we did. So yeah, It was a beautiful day.
Yeah, we had a really nice day, and then the weather was like in the 60s. Probably I'd say low 70s. It got to as high as the low 70s. It was really nice.
Yeah, it's very productive.
And we'll clean up, pack tonight, and get ready to go to Machu Picchu tomorrow.
Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an all-day excursion tomorrow morning, and we're kind of tired, so buenas noches, hasta mañana.
There we are.
We're on the train going up to Machu Picchu. What's our seat numbers?
38 and 41.
38 and 41.
We are going to Machu Picchu. Just waiting for the train to leave. We are all set.
And we have the train all to ourselves. Well, our tour group.
We have this whole car to ourselves. It's just like, yeah, so it's pretty, lots of space.
Just waiting to board the bus to go up. You need your passport to get on the train to get here, and then to get on the bus, you also need your passport and the tickets, of course. But it's starting to rain a little bit. Hopefully, we'll have we'll be able to see the ruins from up higher at a better view without the
Tickets we're gonna
clouds.
still
But
use them to
I don't
board
know.
the bus.
We'll
So
see.
don't put away yet, be hungry.
There's clouds up
Be
there.
hungry, not to get wet up.
This place has alpaca. I would definitely like to try an alpaca burger later today.
Yeah, 77 is for the outer. There's a bigger one over there. We're gonna go a little bit more.
There's more ruins on the mountain, but it's covered up. But there are some up there. I don't think you can see it.
Our tour guide said he's hiked up there quite a few times.
It's a beautiful place where the Inca used to live, and they actually left the area because they thought that the Spaniards were coming to invade this part, but they never got up this far. The Spaniards never got up this far.
Well, the alpacas have been here.
All the terraces they had for growing their crops. Look at how big these boulders are.
A piece of the rock? Right now, yes. Right now, yes. But it depends.
They used rollers to bring them up.
Oh, I know what I mean.
It's still a lot of hard work.
Yes. Well, not really everybody.
Different view of the terraces. So we're down a little bit lower. It looks beautiful. Even with the clouds and the rain, it's still beautiful.
considering, you know, one of those important temples, you know, where we have this place. All these areas right now are considered the main plaza, all these sections. Continue the trail that side to the top. It was connecting, you know, to the sundial.
Having an alpaca burger. And what'd you get?
I have grilled alpaca with onions. It's called it's lomo saltado with alpaca instead of beef.
Okay.
So we're gonna give it a try. Let's give it a try. It's kind of tough.
What's it taste like? Alpaca?
Oh yeah, of course. Good. Good.
Good morning from the town of Cusco. We just left our hotel. We're going to drop off our laundry at the laundromat. I think it's like a block away before we go on our tour with our group this morning. Sorry, I'm out of breath. It is high elevation. Like even just brushing my teeth or brushing my hair, I get so tired. If you have breathing problems, this might be difficult for you. So we'll take you along our adventures for the rest of the day, and then after our tour group, we are gonna do some exploring on our own at the town center, I think. And we're gonna skip the tour with the group in the evening. So we're just gonna do our own thing. Oh, maybe we should get on the sidewalk.
I think the road's blocked off for construction. Yeah, let's go to the sidewalk.
Okay, we had a really great time yesterday. Up in Machu Picchu. It was an all-day event because of all the transportations. Because you got to take the train up to Machu Picchu, which is an hour and a half. And then back. Yeah, so we'll see you later. I'm not gonna do a room tour because it's all trash now. We were so tired when we got back last night. We got back here, like, I think 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 last night. It was really late because Machu Picchu is 2 hours away from the town of Cusco. And this is our view from our room. It's quite a busy morning already. The Spaniards came here and they had runners from Machu Picchu, where the city was, between here and there. I mean, by car, yeah, they're not going at 60 miles per hour, and probably like maybe what, 45 miles per hour for 2 hours between here and there. But they had runners back in the day that went from here, between here and Machu Picchu. That's how the people in Machu Picchu got the news that the Spaniards were coming. And so they evacuated Machu Picchu. They left there to go elsewhere before the Spaniards came up there. But the Spaniards never found Machu Picchu. They didn't even know it existed. So they just left it, but never went back. I don't know why. Maybe I should ask today, because it's just very fascinating history. But yeah, so now we're gonna go downstairs to use the computer in the lobby to get our visa stuff going for Bolivia, because it's very hard to do on the iPad and especially on the phone. But I think we're going to Bolivia on Monday, so we want to try and get the application going. So it doesn't take too long at the border. So we just got back to our room, getting our paperwork together for the crossing over to Bolivia, and boy, it's quite a process. It can get frustrating really easily. Could we have done this in the US before we came? Yes. When I was reading the instructions online, it said that we had to send our passports to the embassy.
Or go in person. There's only like 3 embassies.
Yeah, or go in person, but we don't have an embassy in Washington State where we're from. So the nearest one to us is in California, and they wanted us to send them our passports, and I wasn't comfortable with sending my passport. Is that you can get your visa at the border. It's a longer process, I think, and it's so you need your bank statement, and you need your passports, of course, and then you need like passport photos. Not just, you need the passport and the separate little passport photos that you need for the passport. Oh yeah, your credit cards and debit cards. Copies of those. Oh yeah, and it costs $160 per person? $160 US per person for the visa. I mean, we've only done a visa for one other country when we visited Vietnam, and that wasn't bad. That was an easy process online, and it took only a couple of weeks? Did it take a couple of weeks?
A couple of weeks to get the results back, yeah. But yeah, this if you're Canadian or from the EU, you don't even need a visa to go to Bolivia.
Oh yeah.
But if you're from the US,
if you're from the US, you have to go through all the process.
They want your process and money.
Yeah, but it's just kind of weird, you know, giving your bank statement. It's like, why do you need to know my, you know what I mean?
What I'm spending money on.
Yeah.
And now we need to leave to go to our morning tour. With,
oh yeah. I think we're going to
a shaman is gonna tell us about their stuff, and then the food market or fruit market. So let's go. So I was curious about what this line was, and I checked it out and asked about it. And the line is for all the stall owners and the people that work here. They vote for who's going to be the president of the shopping center. So who's going to be in charge? So they're all going to go do their vote and then back to work. It's a pretty long line. We're giving a mango y naranja jugo.
Yeah, there's a lot of fruit stands around, or smoothie stands, or juice. We just stopped at one of them. Like, the ladies are really working hard to get the customers, like, swatting flies.
We're cutting it right there.
Oh, they're just doing it right now.
Mango right off there.
Look at all the different fruits. I think that's soursop. I don't know what this fruit is, but I've seen it at home. And oranges, of course.
That's not one that I've seen before online.
Our neighbors have it, yeah. And the bananas. These bananas are the best bananas I've ever had. It's got like a little bit yellowish inside. It's so good. It's very sweet. And mangoes, of course, passion fruit, oranges. Yeah. Look at the different layers in the bricks. The very bottom and the middle are Inca times and pre-Inca. And then on the very top, Spaniards. Which one looks much better? I think that's obvious. The last two. The weather is very pleasant. It's in the high 60s, I believe. And it's sunny, yeah, with a nice breeze. But you see a lot of people with jackets and long sleeves on. It does get cooler at night, though.
If they're wearing shorts, you can tell that they're tourists or not local.
So earlier today, our group went to check out the supermarket. It was an indoor market. Indoor market. And they had a lot of different varieties of things. Like, some of them, it was like a one-stop shop in a cart. And there was like a lot of raw meat. We went down this aisle that had a lot of raw meat. I mean, I couldn't stomach this smell. I had to hold my breath. But they had many other things. Like they had so many fruits and like coffee. We got some coffee. Like juice areas or juice stands, and yeah,
lots of ladies were selling the fresh juice. There must have been 20 to 30 stands. Each lady had her own like juicer, and so they're all like waving at us to get to choose them.
Well, you did get one.
I did get one, and it was really good. It had a mango and orange, and they squeezed it all fresh right there. It was really good.
Yeah. I'm just sitting and enjoying the breeze in this shade.
Buenas tardes. No, gracias.
So we thought we were in the main square, but no, we were in like a little square. This is the main square. It's a cathedral right there. Oh, it's another cathedral. And all these shops around.